what does it take to do a presentation of this scale? What really goes on behind the scenes? We got a chance to find out, to go behind the scenes and to sit down with some of the people who make it all possible.
Well, the real challenge has been taking a bunch of, well, lumps, really. Yes, lumps of clay, if you will, and having to mold them into actors.
You're an ice cream cone. How do you feel?
What do you mean?
You're an ice cream. How do you feel? Boom!
Cold and...
Perfect. Come on. Come on.
For every actor in the production, the experience is unique. Each actor goes through weeks of grueling workshops and exhaustive study to perfect their craft.
You're really a good director.
Okay.
You know, people think of me as some kind of a goofball, and it's true, I'm funny sometimes, but that's not the real me. I'm a serious person, a serious actor. I'm a serious actor!
I just wanted a speaking part this year so I wouldn't be a mute.
After spending time with the cast and crew, we found that the personal conviction of those involved was very strong. Sacrifice after sacrifice was made to see that the project gets from the dark depths of the director's brain to the light of the stage.
You know, I really like the fact that I'm helping people. It feels good. Besides, we're all just regular people, right?
All you guys are just, you're just pushing me to the edge.
Working with such dedicated and talented people is a dream come true.
1, 2, 3, go! Oh!
To be perfectly honest, there was a lot of me in the role of Nicodemus. I was Nicodemus. Nicodemus was me.
The experience of the production challenges them to excel in their craft.
It's totally a lot of work, man. And you have to be totally flexible. No fear. Well, because, let me put it this way, man. You got to be like Luke Skywalker. You know what I'm saying? You gotta boldly go where no man's gone before. You know what I mean, man?
Despite the obvious professionalism,
What's wrong with you? I'm losing all my motivation.
Steve, I can't work with this. Man, Bill?
for some, being on stage is harder than for others.
I'm gonna be humiliated.
You know, I try to stretch myself with every role I take on. Cassius Minimus, for example, was one of the most difficult roles I ever had to play, but it turned out to be one of my finest moments. It was actually one of the finest Cornerstone plays ever. Can we stop tape, please?
One could sense a strong connection between each person, a special kind of communication.
It's kind of a gift I have in always knowing what to say when the actors come to me with questions.
He doesn't say anything when I ask him. He just looks at me with this cold stare.
Cornerstone's annual Easter presentation is clearly an unconventional project, and the opportunity to sit down and talk with the cast and crew was symbiotic and, quite frankly, obfuscating. All in all, an experience we will never forget.
I don't just play a character. I am the character.
Humor's got its time and its place.
I just want to know if I can say something in this year's production. That's all.
For every production, I have a vision, and I need actors that understand that vision. No, wait. Let's just go back to that clay and whale thing. I think it's much better.
I think they gave me the role of the bad guy in this production again. You don't think I'm being typecast, do you?